Hey Royals! So in today's video, I'm gonna be giving y'all tips on trading in Royale High. Now, let's get into it. First, I'm gonna tell y'all why we should spend time in the trading hub more than farming in the campuses. You could get many items that's not for sale during the time. Then, you can trade it for the items you would like. Now here's some tips for trading. 1. Know the values. Knowing the values is very important for us traders. I know some of the new traders uses traderie for values. But traderie is not really a good way to start, since the values are not accurate. Instead, use the values created by developers like Mal's Values on Twitter. 2. Never overpays for something. I know that some of the traders overpays for the items that they want or their dream items. If the person you're trading do not want the items you're offering but the value is fair, I recommend you to decline instead of adding. There are many more people that has that item you wanted, so don't be desperate to get the item with that person. And take your time to find a win or a fair trade. 3. Use traderie to find trades. I know that I've mentioned that don't use traderie for values. But if some of you guys don't know, you could use traderie to find trades, and they are very helpful. It is very fast to find trades, and here is some example of me using traderie. You could make your own profile and list items for trade or for sale. And here's me listing some of my diamonds for trade. You can also offer for the items you want. Beware for the scammers and hackers. Hackers will send you a link to their YouTube channels or other links and ask you to press the link in their description to their Roblox profile and add them. But before you can do that, you need to put your password and username in, and they will get your account's info. Since the website is not roblox.com but fake ones, and they will hack your account if you do put your informations, but sometimes it not too late after putting in your informations, and if you just realized, you can still go to your account and change your password. Now for scammers, their profile bio will be like doing a giveaway or quitting Adopt Me and Royale High, and they sell their items for a very cheap price, so be careful using traderie. And to remind you again, only use traderie for finding trades, not values. 4. Don't be picky. Don't be picky, I mean that you should take items, as long as it is fair, although you already have them. Not being picky will help you get trades easily. But still, you should consider getting that item or not, since you might have a hard time trading them. Here is some examples of the items people are not looking for are Summer Fantasy items, Royale Rebel items, and Shadow Empress items, but now people are mostly looking for the opposite attract items, Whimsy Witch's Heels, Goddess of Triumph items, and Halos. 5. Look for shops in the hub. If you have over 20k 30k diamonds, I recommend you guys to look for shops in the trading hub instead of buying items in the shop, because some of the traders in the hub sell them for cheaper prices, but I only recommend to buy only set parts or the items you want. I don't recommend you guys to buy them for OG original prices, since they're not worth it. Example, if you buy our skirt for OG price, it will be 30k, but right now the value is only 15,000. So if you bought the items of the original price, there will be no difference buying from the shop. Let's just say that buying from the trading hub is way cheaper than buying from the Royale High shop, and you could save many of your diamonds for something else. 6. Create your journal for trading info. Having a journal for trading info is a very basic and great way to show your for trade items or shops. If you're doing a shop, make sure to put the item's name. Prices are optional, since some of the sellers let their customers name their own prices. The same as for trade items, but you don't really need the prices, since you're trading it for other items. Other than making shops and list of items, you can add your wanted items. Make sure you mention your offer for your wanted items so people can know. Here are some examples of the journal, if you're confused. These are from Pinterest, by the way. So basically, you can put your trading rules, shops for trade items and the items you're looking for. 7. Setting prices for sale items. Setting a fair price for an item is a very important thing for sellers. If the price is too high, then no one would buy your item, or if the price is too low, it will be a lose trade for you. Or if you actually want profit, you can ask them to name their price, and they might overpay for it. But if possible, I recommend doing a fair price. And choosing the items that a lot of people want is also very important. Items that most of the people want are set parts, high demand items, and halos. But halos are pretty hard to trade, since a lot of people still don't have a halo. But it's still worth a try, and I don't recommend selling an item that's worth lesser than 5,000 unless it's a set parts. 8. Be patient. In Royale High, whatever you do, you need to be patient. Example, when you're doing a win trade, but they're not accepting accept cooldowns, or it took too long for them to think, don't instantly decline because that trade might benefit you a lot, although it took a long time. Or you have a hard time trading or finding a fair or win trade for your item. Just keep trying to trade them. Someone will give a good offer for it eventually. 9. Start with low-tier halos. For all the halo wanters, y'all should always start with low-tier halos. The lowest halo value is about 48OK50OK at the moment. So make sure y'all have an offer worth around 48OK50OK. You could get a low-tier halo by trading diamonds for it or high-demand items and sets. But if you got a new halo from the fountain, you should trade it for something ASAP. Since the value might drop, like the new Winter 22, it dropped to 1 mil from 3 mil in a short period of time. And for new halos, people usually overpays for it, since it just came out. And for the people who have low-tier halos but you're not interested in getting any other halo, you can trade it for many sets, high-demand items, or even Goddess of Triumph items. 10. Complete each sets. Completing each sets might give you more than trading one set items at a time. This doesn't really matter, but if you can do it, you could trade your sets for a halo, high-demand items, or Goddess of Triumph set or items. It is because most of the people trade their diamonds for the whole set if they have enough. 11. Do not do cross trades. I know that this is like a common sense, but still, a lot of people do cross trades a lot. It could either benefit you, or lose a lot of item in Royale High or any other games. Although some of them are trustable, I recommend to not take the risk. These are just some tips for you all traders, so it might be a bit short. But anyways, don't forget to press that subscribe button and like this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all in my next video.